Welcome to What's Your Story, the interview show where we speak to book characters and ask them, hey, what's your story? Joining me today are three very special characters, Rumpelstiltskin, Cinderella, and Snow White. As viewers may recall, first grade library students at Worcester Elementary read a lot of fairy tales. Opinions differ about these three, so we thought we'd let them set the record straight. Cinderella, clearly you are the good character in your story, and your stepmother is evil. First graders want to know why evil isn't punished. Cinderella, what's your story?
Well, my life has turned out pretty well. I got to go to the ball, and I ended up with a prince. It's all good. Why would I want to ruin it by being cruel to someone else? I know the feeling when people treat you badly, and I wouldn't wish that to anyone.
But what about your stepsisters? I mean, come on. Years of doing all of their chores, letting them order you around and laugh at you, and you invite them into the palace and find them husbands? What were you thinking?
So it is true. I brought them into the palace and introduced them to a couple of lords. They all seemed quite happy. But seriously, have you seen those guys? I'm not actually that sweet after all.
There you have it, folks. That's as mean as Cinderella can be. Marrying off her two stepsisters to two rich, but perhaps not handsome lords. Now, let's check in with Rumpelstiltskin and ask about something that has been bothering students for years. Rumpelstiltskin, the students are confused by your actions. Some feel that you are a good character because you help out the miller's daughter by spinning the straw into gold. Others feel that you are an evil character because you try to steal her baby. Rumpelstiltskin, what's your story?
You know, I just wanted a little person to take care of and love. I've been kind of lonely. There aren't too many women that like short men. There aren't too many kids who like me either. What's up with that?
Well, the kids think you wanted to eat the baby. That kind of grosses them out.
Now, why on earth would they think that? I don't get it.
Perhaps it's because you fly around a giant cauldron on a cooking spoon. They all figure you plan to boil the baby.
Boil the baby? That's preposterous. I was just making some oatmeal. Nice warm cereal for the little fellow on a cold night.
There you have it, folks, straight from the little man's mouth. And if any of you parents need a night out, I bet I know the perfect babysitter for you. Well, we've run out of time. We'll have to catch up with Snow White next week. Snow White, let me give you a little preview. How many times have they told you not to let anyone in the house? And for heaven's sake, don't take anything from strangers. Think about that for next week. And Snow White? Apple?